It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans, tonight it's the New Orleans Pelicans getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap. Schroeder to Caldwell Pope. Davis to Kyle Kuzma. Has a look. A shot no good there for Kuzma. To Bledsoe. Redick. Caldwell Pope to Schroeder. Has a chance.
That's his first personal foul.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. Oops, he missed the first one. No good. Missed them both. Redick with it. Looking to make something happen. Defense making the ball carrier work. Shot from in close, no good. Matthews to Davis. And the finish, slam dunk.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Bledsoe to Adams. Here comes the screen. 4-3. And he hits.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Los Angeles, they have it. Schroeder to Caldwell Pope. And the nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Down by 1. Here comes the screen. Beyond the arc for 3. Knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
If you're the defender, you can't keep your hand outwards in the pocket of the shooter. The offensive player recognized that. He raked his arms into yours on his way up to take the shot. That's a foul every time.
You can count that one. 4-point play. Lakers at the controls right now. To Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope against Adams. And the rebound comes down to the Pelicans. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Schroeder to Kyle Kuzma. trying to cash in and hits off a killer step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Bledsoe with it up top. Up by 3. To Redick. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good, off the mark. Here's Schroeder with it. Down 3. To Davis. Shot from the lane won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Bledsoe to Redick. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Gets a look, can't hit.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
New Orleans has it. Bledsoe. Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Goes to the left side. Redick. For 3. Can't connect. It's no good. The follow won't go either. Caldwell Pope. They'll get it down to Davis. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Unable to connect on the free throw. Bledsoe with the basketball. They're down 3. Los Angeles has the basketball. Schroeder. Not that time. He missed it. Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. 5 seconds to shoot. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. The follow won't go either.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chippy.
Almost unlucky bounce. Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Down low for Davis. Not that time. Bledsoe. To Josh Hart. Screen coming. Hart. Anthony Davis sends it away.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Lakers ball to Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. 3 for 4. Good start.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Lonzo Ball against Schroeder to Josh Hart. Matthews. Harrell can't connect. Lonzo with it. 5-point game. Adams to Josh Hart.
You got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Ball to Josh Hart.
I got yours. Yo, switch up, get mine.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Schroeder to Davis, down low. Anthony Davis. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Old school equals high percentage.
Ball brings the rock up court. Hart to Ball. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Schroeder with the basketball. Leads 3. To Davis. Steven Adams pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Here's Davis. Almost, but no good. To Adams. Here comes the screen. Hart down to Adams. Big man, Steven Adams. Missed his first. That one goes.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Los Angeles, they have it. Billy Hernan-Gomez snatching it out of the air. And 2 for AD.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Ball. To Josh Hart. Not that time. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. To Schroeder.
Screen coming your way, screen coming your way.
Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. To Ball. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Entering the game for the Pelicans.
Schroeder, they go down to Davis. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. New Orleans going to take it up. Ball to Josh Hart. Ball. Lakers have it. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
To Josh Hart. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
You're out.
To Davis. The pass set it all up. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Up 5. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Backcourt violation is called. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 14, Brandon Ingram. Subbing in for LA, number 33, Mark Gasol.
Ice. Sit down. I'm here.
Schroeder. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Hey, big screen right there. Big screen.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. 20-footer at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Screen right.
Hart. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. To Ball. Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. Lakers at the controls right now. Here comes the screen.
ISO.
Schroeder. Redick with it. Down 5. Gasol. Can't connect from in close. To Ball. Five on the shot clock. Has a chance. Shot by Ball, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Markieff Morris. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Here's Schroeder with it. Looking to make something happen. To Matthews. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Ball to Josh Hart. Nothing going here on that drive. Hart to Ball. No good. Defense catching a break there. Matthews to Schroeder. Nothing going here on that drive. To Matthews. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Goes to the right side to Redick. Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 6, Eric Bledsoe. Stepping in for LA, number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Schroeder with the basketball. Leads 5. To Caldwell-Pope.
All right, sit him down.
Brandon Ingram rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Bledsoe throws it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Number 6, Eric Bledsoe.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Schroeder surveys the floor. Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce. Hart. To Redick. Here's a chance from long range, and the Lakers clear. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Bledsoe to Josh Hart. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Unbothered. Josh Hart hits the 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Down 4. To Redick. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Caldwell-Pope. To Gasol. Trying to cash in. Gasol with a shot that won't fall. Redick with it. Trailing by 4. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Lakers ball. To Caldwell-Pope. To Gasol. Down low. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Marc Gasol. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 77% at the line. And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Bledsoe. Fires the 3. Not there for Bledsoe. Defense all over him. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Up 6. To Caldwell-Pope. Schroeder. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Pelicans have the basketball. Bledsoe to Redick. Five to shoot for the Pelicans. Bledsoe shot off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Time to shuffle things up. Here's Schroeder with it. They lead it. 4-point game. Here comes the screen. Schroeder against Adams. The drive right to the basket. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense to Adams. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Bledsoe has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Kuzma, he'll get it down low to Harold. Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Margins 8. And the Lakers with the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Davis to Schroeder. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Has a chance. Shot by Kuzma, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Redick to Bledsoe. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Los Angeles, they have it. Schroeder has a look. Screen coming. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Nothing going here on that drive. Kuzma can't connect. Bledsoe with it up top. Down 8. To Redick. Deep right corner. Bledsoe, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Schroeder with the basketball. Up by 6. Anthony Davis matched up with Steven Adams. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. To Bledsoe. Baseline drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Eric Bledsoe trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. And he missed the free throw. Lakers at the controls right now. Schroeder to Matthews. Davis to Kyle Kuzma. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Matthews. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Here comes the screen.
Watch the screen left.
Bledsoe gets it in the right corner. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Redick. No good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Knocked loose. Pelicans basketball. Bledsoe to Adams. Curling inside. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. And it's Ball crashing in for the rebound. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Lakers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Pelicans have kept it close after 1 half. And despite losing, they're putting on a show for this crowd with lots of impressive dunks. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track.
Bench points. The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis is up in the air swatting shots. When he's not doing that, he's down on the floor making steals. Who wouldn't be impressed by a first half like that?
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
It's Pelicans ball.
I got him. Here we go.
Bledsoe to Adams. Here comes the screen. To Redick. From long range. Not done yet. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Kuzma to Matthews. Driving right to the basket. That's no good.
And when you miss so many chippies right around the rim, you look at their points in the paint production. The first half, they were great. Second half, not so much.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guys lead here, early stages, 3rd quarter. To Caldwell Pope. They'll get it down to Davis. Off the mark. Shot by Ingram misses. Caldwell Pope to Davis. Caldwell Pope to Davis. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. To Bledsoe. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Here's Schroeder with it. Leads one. Anthony Davis matched up with Steven Adams. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Eric Bledsoe, 4 out of 10.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Schroeder with the basketball. His guys now down by a point. Add 2 points to the board.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Bledsoe to Adams. Redick. To Adams.
Watch the slip, watch the slip.
Short jumper stays out.
And would you like to be in the lead? Of course you would, but still, I like the fact that you got an open shot. Eventually, those will start going in.
Down low for Davis. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Adams. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets a shot up off the mark. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Leads just a point. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. Davis to Matthews. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. New Orleans will take it up. Bledsoe to Adams. Probing the defense. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Adams. Short jumper misses. To Davis. Short jumper won't go down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw try, off the mark. Matthews to Davis. Here comes the screen.
Screen left, screen left.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Fires the three, and that's rebounded by Kuzma. To Schroeder. Kyle Kuzma. It's no good. Great defense.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Down to 5 on the 24. 4-3. And the Lakers have the rebound. To Schroeder. Nothing going here on that drive. Schroeder defended by Steven Adams. Here comes the screen. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Bledsoe. Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here's Schroeder with it. Up by 3.
Ice.
Has a chance. Now a step back.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. Redick. Beyond the arc for 3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Schroeder. Bledsoe with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. Adams. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Bledsoe. Able to convert inside.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Davis to Schroeder. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
The assist from number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Schroeder to Kyle Kuzma. Trying to cash in, knocks it down off the step back.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Bledsoe with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Ball to Adams. Big man, Steven Adams. He's 3 for 7.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Schroeder with the basketball. Up 5. To Davis, down low. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. New Orleans has it. Bledsoe to Ball. Probing the defense. Ball to Bledsoe. Lonzo Ball. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Davis. Brandon Ingram. Tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Ball. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Lonzo Ball. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Schroeder to Davis. And he finishes at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions. New Orleans.
Lonzo Ball. Here again, Schroeder.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 33, Mark Gasol.
To Josh Hart. Won't go down. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guys can get a 2 for 1 if they time this out. New Orleans going to take it up. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Ball. That is no good. Very curious shot selection right there. Knocked loose. Pelicans have it. Slams it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Lakers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Lakers ball to Caldwell Pope. He's looking for that touch. Takes stock of the floor. Montrezl Harrell able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Davis to Matthews. He'll get it down low to Harrell. And the Pelicans able to clear the rebound. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
Team foul number 1 for the New Orleans.
Billy Hernan-Gomez. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 69% at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw.
Number 33, stepping in for the Pelicans. Number 1.
Missed the second one as well. Here's Schroeder with it. Leads 5. Stuffs it down with authority.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Has a look. Defender was right there. He has to know better. Caldwell Pope. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Follows his own shot with that one. Nice follow-up.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Redick. Ball. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. To Redick. Won't go.
You know, and everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To Gasol. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why he can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
Schroeder to Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Schroeder to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Has a chance. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Oh, emphatic slam.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
And the finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Pelicans have the basketball. Ball to Redick.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Caldwell Pope. To Schroeder. Terrific vision and stuffs it home.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where I get a chance to see if coaches can change it up. Maybe let one of your players lead the timeout so your team can hear a different voice to keep everybody engaged. Maybe like the Warriors did with Andre Iguodala.
To Gasol.
Number 2, Wesley Matthews.
Short jumper misses. Bledsoe with the basketball. Right now, down 7. To Redick. Here comes the screen. Redick. To Bledsoe. Gets a look. Can't hit. Los Angeles, they have it. They'll get it down low to Harold. Nothing going here on that drive. Down low, Gasol. Marc Gasol, now 4 for 9. To Bledsoe. Down low, Adams. From the painted area, won't go down. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
And the rebound comes down to New Orleans. Bledsoe to Adams. The shot, almost. Lakers at the controls right now. Matthews to Schroeder. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Knocked loose. Schroeder. And breaks it up.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Redick. Bledsoe. For 3, and knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
To Schroeder. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Marc Gasol. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Los Angeles Lakers, number 3, Anthony Davis. Stepping in for the Pelicans, number 14, Brandon
Bledsoe. To Redick. Now Adams down low. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Los Angeles has the basketball. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Redick. Bledsoe. Ingram's shot won't go. Anthony Davis against Adams. They work it down to Gasol. Able to convert inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Redick. Lets it fly from long range. Can't get the bounce. To Schroeder. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Pelicans basketball.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sizing up the defense. Bledsoe. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Bledsoe shot misses.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Gasol. With a drop step. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Bledsoe with it up top. Trailing by 14. To Redick. With a drop step. Matthews with the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
To Davis. Has a chance. And the rebound taken by New Orleans. It's Pelicans ball. To Bledsoe. Off the assist.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Schroeder gets it in the right corner. To Schroeder. Here's a chance from long range. No good.
That's me. That ball. Get it.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers edged out a close victory in today's game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Pelicans just couldn't close this one out. The way they shot the ball was outstanding. But even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Bench points.
Fans don't usually show up to watch the reserves, but the bench scoring in this game was full of highlights. You could tell the starters were enjoying the show.
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis was aggressive today with his scoring, getting his points right at the basket. He put down a crazy number of dunks in today's matchup. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Coyne and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.